Hey guys, it's your girl TinekeIman and I'm back with another video. My voice, girl. So today's video, I'm just going to show you how to finesse your braids when they're looking a bit tired, a bit old, a bit crusty. You won't tell anyone. Okay? Or even if you're just bored or don't know what to do with your braids apart from the same old little bun at the top, I advise you to press that subscribe button. Subscribe to your girl if you enjoy this. If you've seen my other videos and you've watched like 3 in a row, like, subscribe and keep watching to see some new braid styles. So first things first, do your edges, sis, because that gives it the automatic level up. Like, no matter what hairstyle you do, your braids are looking dry, looking a bit, crusty, do your edges, finesse those edges. So right now at the moment I'm using Lady by Lyra. This is Lyra Galores. So we're going to use her edge control. I really like this edge control because it hasn't flaked on me, and literally I'll go to sleep with it and in the morning I could still rock my edges. My edges will still be like, okay girl, you okay, you can go out like that. So yeah, so it's gonna quickly do my edges. The first style we're gonna do is like, I wouldn't even say half up, half down, like a little pineapple at the front. So I just take a couple of braids, like the middle section, and then literally have a hairband. So we have a little half up, half down stitch. So you can rock it like this. This is like one of my favourite styles. I like just doing that because it just pulls up the top bit. So it kind of pulls it, makes it look a little bit neater. So yeah, it's a little pineapple. You can do it to the side. Put a little cute little star. But yeah, so that's style number 1. Nice and simple. All you did is put it up. And also, if you want to hide down with a phrase, you can add like little pieces of jewelry into your hair. I'll show you that in a second. So style number 2, you can do a low ponytail. So you get yourself like a string. I just had like a headband like this, a really big headband, cut it in half. And then just put all your hair to the back. And just do like a low ponytail. So this, again, nice and simple. Again, when it's pulled back, it makes it look a little bit neater, makes it look tight, not too many frays. If you want to help set it, you can put mousse on it and then just tie it down with a scarf. But yeah, this is just a nice simple low ponytail. And again, it shows your baby hairs. If you really fleek them, if you really did that work, it shows off your baby hairs. Number 3 is one of my big favourites. It's the very high ponytail, Poetic Justice. Why can I not say it? Poetic Justice, Janet Jackson, high ponytail. So just flip it on in front, again with your string. So with the high ponytail, it's up to you how high you want it. You can bring it really far forward. I like mine not too forward, but not all the way back, so it's still high pineapple. It hides the back of your hair if it's messy, hides the sides, just leaves the front, but it's okay. It's all pulled back, and it really frames your face, because it pulls it up, so it makes your face shape change a little bit. Really frames it, pulls it together, makes it snatched. So another way you can really help finesse your braids if they're messy is using a scarf. Scarves really come in handy. So what I like to do is, a lot of the time I like to wear a scarf. So I have a couple, try and match them my outfits, but I have this one, so I just make it straight, I guess, not in the triangle shape, and I just put it behind my ears, bring it up and just tie it. So it's up to you. You can either leave it big, or sometimes, depends where I'm going, I like to fold it back and clip it with some grips. So it's like a small little bow. Still see my edges, my baby hairs, but it just covers up the front if it's real messy, and it still looks cute. You can use, sometimes I use this scarf, doesn't really matter what scarf you use. Get them from my local beauty supply shop, hair shop, whatever you want to call it. That's where your girl gets them from. So you can finesse it like this, and I got one more way to show you. I'm going to use this scarf, so just put it behind, and then tie it in a knot in the middle of my head. And again, it's up to you, it depends on your style, how you feel comfortable. You can either just rock it in a nice big bow like this, or you can do what I did last time and just make it smaller, pin it back, or sometimes I wrap it round and make like a little donut, a little small, well, it's neater than that, but a little knot at the top. So again, you can use a scarf to finesse it. Sometimes I'll even do it like this and then do it in a low ponytail. So this one is what I've been rocking lately, just a low ponytail with a bow. And then if I'm at work, sometimes I might just do it smaller, just pin it back, so low ponytail bow, so it covers your edges but shows off your baby hairs, or you can have it big. Do that and then rock your braids for another week or two with all these different styles. So if you're not ready, to take out your braids, here's a couple of styles for you. Sometimes when you plan to take out your braids and something comes up, and then so you haven't got time, you're like, oh, I haven't got time to do it, so now I have to rock it for another week. Don't worry, I have you covered. Get a scarf. I cannot talk today. Go find a scarf, buy a scarf, finesse your braids for another week, sister. So yeah, obviously you don't have to rock it like this. Is a massive bow. I most likely will pin it back and just make it nice and cute and small like this. One more way to tie your hair. So I kind of did it the back way, so take this out. So there's that way to do it, or this is my scarf. You do it in a triangle. So if you bring the top of the triangle halfway in like that, and then I'm going to try and do this so it doesn't get messy. Fold this in half, so fold it to the bottom, so it should come out a little bit like this, make it nice and long. And you can do it that way, put it on top. Let's see my edges. And you can tie it that way if you want. So I have it flat. If you want to see, like, if you have a nice pattern on your scarf and you want to see it that way, you can just tie it. You can even do a bow. If you don't want to do a bow, sometimes I just wrap them around each other and do a knot. So I do that sometimes with more thicker ones, because then the knot looks like it has a purpose. Doesn't look like this, but you get where I'm coming from. Or if you want, you can just tie it and tuck it. So tie it and then bring it back down to where it was, then tuck it into the scarf. And there we go. Yo, one more. If you have a longer scarf, if you want to do like the if you have a longer scarf and you want to do like the poetic justice kind of look or the tribal kind of look, so you push it, so it's underneath, and then you kind of cross it over, and then with the remainder you cross it back and tie it underneath your ponytail. Hope I get the hair out. So you like just tie it under your ponytail like this. And then they kind of just hide at the back. And the last thing that you can jazz up your braids with is with accessories. So I found these really cute ones. They're like crosses. So if they're looking tired, they can always either get new accessories, you know, make sure, because they sometimes go dull. So get new ones, change them around. If you haven't had any in, add some. Just adds just that little bit of difference into your hair. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some styles. If you enjoyed any, let me know. If you have any that I didn't do, holler at your girl, you know. DM me on Instagram, tell me, show me your styles. And next video right there, subscribe right here.
Okay, okay. Yo, step into the dance like a bad bee. Gingerbread man couldn't catch me. Coming from the east side, not Hackney. Up in every spotlight at me.